Family vacations will be the most memorable times for your children and for yourself as parents. They say some families have and some families have done. I hope that your family is a family that have done. To help you on your next family adventure / vacation, I want to share with you some tips that my family have learned firsthand. So let's go. This next tip is another simple one and really doesn't cost you anything except for a little bit of time. This is a tip where get your kids engaged with this next family vacation, whether it's, I call them family adventures, with this next adventure. Where are we going and what are we going to do? And so I get my kids engaged as much as I can. First, I do a lot of research on my own, right? I'm on Google, looking at maps, I'm looking at websites, I'm looking at traveling attractions, like what to do in this city or this location and so forth. And I dig in myself and dive into all these areas to look at for what to do, right? But once I've got this narrowed down, I like to share it with my kids and I'll print off maps. Okay, here's where we're going. I'll show them photos on my computer screen. Here's what we're going to see. Here's some of the things that we're looking forward to. Make them excited about this next trip. Make them looking forward to it. And then they kind of have an idea, maybe on a global map, right, where they're going. Here's where we're starting, here's where we're going to end. Depending on your child's age, this can be interesting to them. And obviously depending on their interests, right? For one of my children, it's much more interesting than the other. And that might be the case for you as well. But it's fun to figure that out, right? And I like to show, okay, here's the map. Here's where we're going to travel. If it's a driving trip, here's where we're going to drive, right? And this is going to be X amount of hours and Y amount of hours. We're going to stop here and do this and get them engaged with that. If it's flying, here's where we're going to fly. We're going to stop in Denver and fly to here, and get them to understand the trip, right? Because it puts it all into perspective. How far away they're going, where they're going, why it's going to be different than where they're at. And obviously I want to get them excited, but then also understand what's going on along the way. Oh, we just landed in Denver. Or, oh, we just drove to this town. Now we're going to stop and do this and then go on further from there, right? And so they know where they're at. There's less uncertainty, so they feel like they're more engaged, but it keeps them kind of more involved with the process as well, the traveling process. So make maps. Share them with your kids either on your computer screen, print them out, and so on and so forth. It works for me. I love doing that, and hopefully it'll help you get your kids more engaged in the process as well. I hope that tip was helpful. It was for us. We've got many more simple tips just like this one in our other videos. Go check them out.